Well, hi everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope wherever you're at, you're not going to get pummeled by the storms I think are heading our way here in I'm in the suburbs outside of Chicago, and I think some big storms are coming. They're talking like 45-mile-an-hour winds or something. So stay inside, stay safe, put your umbrellas down so they don't blow away, all that good stuff, right? So I just wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit about my products of the week. There's two of them. I have the Fruit and Veggie Scrub Cloth, which is this guy here. All right. And then also the Fresh Produce Wash. So you can either get them separately or if you wanted them together, but I do have discounted prices. I think it was yesterday that I posted the prices, and I'll post again this week and probably give a couple more details on it. But anyway, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about these and how we use these. Okay, so I used to be just a rinser, so I'd get my fresh produce home and I would just rinse it underwater and that was fine, right? Well, I came to find out that actually a lot of the chemicals and like the pesticides that farmers use are waterproof, which makes sense because you figure they're going to go spray their crops, and if it rains or, of course they irrigate the fields, if it gets wet, they don't want that all washing off, right? So it doesn't, running it under the water in my sink, I don't know how much of a difference that really makes. So when I started thinking about that, I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of, I don't know if I'm really rinsing it all off. So anyway, with these two products are going to help you, rinse away the chemical, like the pesticides, either like dirt, bacteria, because our produce is handled by so many different people before it gets to the supermarket, and we actually buy it, so you want to make sure you clean it off. All right, so the veggie cloth is this guy here. Of course, like all of our cloths, it says on here fruit and veggie cloth on it. It's got the little hook tag to hang it on. Okay, and it has a rough side and it has a smoother side. Okay, so the rough side you're going to use on things like carrots, which I'm going to show you in a minute, excuse me, potatoes, and even some of the potatoes, if it has a softer skin, it's actually, you might even skip a step, might not even have to peel them. So our zucchinis, our melons, you want to wipe those off before you start cutting into them. What else? Apples, get that waxy stuff off the apple. Anything that's like those larger, like harder fruits and vegetables. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get my cloth here wet. I usually do it by the sink. For those of you who don't know this, but I broke my ankle about a week ago, and I have this like little nailer scooter thing, and I'm gonna tell you, it's amazing. Like it's life-changing. I could actually stand by my sink right now. So anyway, I have this carrot. You can see all the hair and stuff on it, right? All right, so I'm gonna take my veggie cloth and I'm just gonna scrub it. My fruit and veggie cloth. Just gonna scrub it off. Okay, so you're gonna do this with anything, that you wanna clean. Like I said, some things, if it has a softer skin on it, it may actually save you a step and you don't have to peel it too. Okay, so I'm just going to rinse it off underwater. Let me do a little more on the top here. I didn't get the top very well. Sorry, I should hold it up so yeah. Just kind of scrubbing. And again, like the brushes, like I used to use a brush too, and sometimes if I was cleaning my potatoes, and I would set the brush aside and then I'd forget to like rinse it or whatever, or I would rinse it and then just stick it aside. I don't know that I was really getting it clean, So this cloth can go in the laundry, with your other Norwex cloths or something that's non-linty, okay? But here's my carrot now. And I can basically just slice it and it's ready to eat. So fantastic, right? Awesome. Highly recommend this guy. Okay, and then I have the Fresh Produce Wash. Okay, so this, it's biodegradable. There's no aftertaste. It's supposed to actually extend the shelf life of your fruit and vegetables, and it too removes all the chemicals, dirt, bacteria from your fruit or veggies. So things you want to use this with are like your berries. So blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. What else? Oh, you know what? Hold that thought. Before I forget, back to the cloth. The soft side, I didn't mention what you want to use the soft side for. Okay, the soft side you want to use for like peaches, pears, tomatoes. Something that has a softer skin that you don't necessarily want to rub the skin off. You just want to clean it, give it a nice scrub, but not actually take the skin off. Okay, sorry about that. So anyway, back to the spray. So your berries, your grapes, your leafy greens, actually like your cauliflower and your broccoli, you can't really scrub those off, right? So what you're gonna do, and lettuce is another good one, lettuce or spinach also. So you get a bowl, whatever size bowl you need, and spray some of this on your produce. It's actually gonna last a pretty long time. You don't need a whole lot, but just kind of lightly coat your produce and then fill the bowl up with water so that everything is soaking in there, and let it soak for like 2 to 5 minutes. Dump your water and then go ahead and rinse off your fruit or vegetable, whatever it is, and it's ready to eat. So it's super easy, right? And you know you're getting your stuff clean. So yeah, so that's it. That's kind of all I wanted to hop on here and tell you about. I know sometimes it's easier to see it in action than to actually just look at a picture. So I'm gonna try and do that more, try and jump on and do like little demos here and there of the products. If you have any questions, you know, please don't hesitate to ask, comment below, and you know, look back at the pricing or whatever, and please reach out, either comment if you're interested in it, and I will let you know how to order, or send me a message. Okay? And have a good Tuesday, and like I said, hopefully you stay safe from these big storms that are coming. Bye-bye.